Hello and welcome to BA Sales and the Kennel Kelp Keynote blog, and happy 4th of July weekend. The date of this video is Friday morning, July the 3rd, and a little bit later today I'm going to be doing a blog entry at my Kennel Kelp website and Kennel Kelp Keynote blog. I'm going to be running a co-joint sale with my friends and business associates over at Primal Life Organic. And I've talked in the past about not only being a reseller of their products, I should say. I'm also a client and use many of their products and have for a couple of years now. And I have testimonials over at the Primal Life Organic website and here at my own as well, and on my Primal Life Organics page. So in preparation for the video later, one of the products I'll be featuring is the Primal Life Gruff line for men, and I'm going to attempt to do a live shave here with their products, so this should be very interesting, so bear with me. I'm actually going to try to do a shave here live. So here we go. What I'm going to do first is show you the packaging of the product. This is the Gruff Shave Cream, and I've done some blog archives about this already in my archives. You can check them out. But this will be the shave cream that I'll be applying to my ugly mug here momentarily. And then also when the shave's completed, I'll be applying the Gruff aftershave for men lotion out of this dispenser bottle when we get to that point. And then last but not least, with my beard that remains after I shave off the stubble around it, I'll be talking about the Gruff beard oil. I'll be talking more about what I've enjoyed so far with all of these products. I got my shipment that I'm about to use here, well, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and I've had, I don't know, 10 shaves, give or take, and I've talked quite extensively about how great it is. So here we go. So bear with me in Bill's Barbershop here. I'm going to take a little water out of my bowl here and try to set my beard up a little bit, so bear with me. And what I've talked about in my blogs before while I'm doing this, my problem areas in shaving, if you will, are always my neck, and I've already done my ears because they're a little bit disgusting to especially share with you on the camera, but my ears grow like Wolfman, and I talked a little bit about that. What I like about this, I don't really have a brush. I couldn't find my barber brush. I usually shave with an electric razor. I do use a straight razor as well and a regular blade, which I'm obviously going to use here in a second. So the cream, that's what it looks like in the tub itself. You can almost see in the video how rich the cream is and how enriching it is for your skin. I mean, this stuff's awesome. So I'm going to take my finger in lieu of my brush that I couldn't find this morning. Bear with me, a little dollop. So I'm just going to apply the shave cream right on my face. Here, this is hard to do on the camera because I'm seeing a reverse angle of what you're seeing. So this is interesting. But we'll make it. So I'm just going to lather up around my beard, per se. Okay, and get that into a little bit of a lather. Another little dollop for my neck area, and work that into a little bit of a lather, and go around my old gray mare beard here as we start to shave and momentarily. Okay, you can already feel it's very invigorating to the skin, the moisturizing, and you can read about the ingredients, and I'll be doing a sale on this later today. And when I get into the blog, sorry, I'm reaching for a towel here, trying not to make too much of a mess. You can read about it in the blog. I'll be doing a special on all the ingredients, and it can be my back issues of the blog. But right now, my skin's already very tingly, like very open. You can feel it's opening the pores. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. The skin feels good. Okay, so let's see if I can cut my head off in front of all of you. I'm dipping my straight razor in here. Okay, here's what I like. I'm not sure about camera angle here. I don't have a mirror, so I'm trying not to cut myself. Okay, so as I go on the outside of my beard, okay, You can feel the blade glide. It's very smooth. And then, you don't, after the shave, you don't feel razor burn because of this shave cream. This is really hard to do without a mirror. So you get the point. I might trim this up a little bit better in my bathroom and when I had a better angle. But the blade is just literally gliding, very smooth. You can feel the skin accepting the shave. It's very invigorating to the skin. Okay, that's basically my areas around my beard. So I'm just going to tidy up a little bit. Thanks for bearing with me. Again, welcome to Bill's Barbershop. Pardon me. Okay, so basically that's, my daily shave routine around the trimming, around the edgings of my beard, which I retain. I grow a beard, I shave my beard off. I grow a real long beard, I keep my beard trimmed. I'm all over the board with a beard, but I usually have some diversion of a beard, whether it's a mustache, a goatee, a full beard, a really long beard, a really full beard, a really trim beard. A couple of days grow stubble, but I usually have what you're seeing right now left for the beard. So as I dry up there's no stubble. It's awesome. I mean, this shave cream, and you can just feel the moisturizing effect in your skin immediately. I've talked about this before. I'm 61 years old. I've done a lot of shaves in my life, and I've tried all the commercial products, all of them. You name a shave cream at some point in time, I've tried it. All those chemicals and the alcohol effect that you always seem to have afterwards. And when I'm about to put this aftershave on, I'm not going to experiencing, guys, you know what this is about. Ladies too, when you shave your legs or armpits or whatever. But more so, guys, when you put on the aftershave, and it's like, woo, baby, I still got some nerve endings. That stings. Okay, so I grabbed the wrong one. This is the aftershave, which is excellent. So I'm just going to, break the cap. I'll talk more about this in my sale blog later, but I usually just put a little right on my hands and rub it in that way, and then just, apply it first, and it smells really good. Your skin, you can feel your skin just having invigorating feeling. It's really refreshing. Then I take the bottle and shake it a little bit, put a little dollop right on my neck, come up with, this is just my approach. Guys all have their own way of doing anything. I like to put some right on my profound bald head, up. Make sure I'm rubbing it all the way in. Okay, that's a quick shave and a quick, just rinse my razor off here a little bit while I'm trying not to make too much of a mess and put the cap back on. Okay, so once again, this is how the shave cream looks, and there's a little handy applicator in there that comes with it. I'll put the cap back on the shave cream, and it's so rich, it's almost like hand moisturizer, if you will, or facial moisturizer, so I need to wipe my hands off a little bit. That's a good thing. You can feel the moisturizing effect right away, so I just want to make sure I don't start dropping stuff while I'm trying to show you. Sorry. Barbershop. Okay, what I usually do at this point, make sure I grab the right bottle of the beard oil. Okay, yep, the beard oil. Now I'll go back over and I'll use my electric razor and trim, my wild hairs and so forth. I'll do that off camera, but, I usually just trim it up, edge it up, the beard itself. But what I want to show you is how the beard oil accentuates setting it up for a trim, if you will, but it also keeps it, especially in my case, my beard has a mind of its own. It goes in east-west direction. It's just wild and wiry, and the longer it gets more out of control. Kind of matches my personality, but don't tell anybody. So I sprinkled that right on, spray it right on the beard, if you will. And again, put some on my hand and rub it right into my beard. And it really keeps the hairs matted down. The little bit of hair I got left up on top, I'll do the same thing, just to mat that down. And keep the wild hairs that I do have left down into play. Um, and it's great. I mean, you can just feel, I have a 61-year-old weather-beaten face here in Maine, and I mean, I can just feel how much, just in, I don't know, 2 weeks since I've been starting to shave with this, the dramatic night and day difference uh, that I have. I actually enjoy shaving now. I hate shaving. It's one of the reasons I grow a beard. I've always hated shaving. So the ritual in and of itself um, is much more enjoyable, and I know my skin is healthier because of it already. Now, I've talked before, I use a multitude of Primal Life Organics other products, and there's many videos and blogs to document that on my website, and I'll talk more about that. The unique sale that's coming up right after this video, there'll be a code referencing the Gruff men's line. I think I'm probably going to do the one leg up for the ladies. I don't have any physical bottles to show you on that. And there may be a surprise tossed in there as well. And the sale always is co-jointly offering my BA Sales 5025 program at the same time. So I wanted to do the quick video. I'll insert that in the blog in a little bit and come back today on the 3rd at some point in time. Give me a couple hours. The blog will be up and running. The blog will run with the specials so denoted. There'll be a code to reference and so forth. And, you'll get the discount on the product line as well as having a virtual voucher through my BA Sales 5025 program. Happy holidays, everybody. Enjoy all my other specials. I have a ton of specials going on this week over at the Kennel Kelp website. Check them out. Have a great day. Enjoy your holiday weekend. And always remember that BA Sales promotes good health in all animals and humans. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.